Welcome to this new vlog. We are still in Turkey. And Boris, look where he is.
El Garage in the garage.
Yeah.
Second day in a row, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yesterday we came here for new glow plugs, got an alarm on the dash. We fixed it, but when we returned to our, or when we proceeded to our
We
campsite,
still smelled diesel.
it was diesel leaking.
Yeah.
So probably a few nuts and screws that were loose.
Yeah. That's why we came back today.
Hopefully it's fixed by now. In a few minutes, quick fix. And we're not here for weeks like our friends from Northern Stories in North America.
No.
But once we're fixed,
We go back to the beach.
go back to the beach where we spent last night. Beautiful beach, calm sea.
Yeah.
Beautiful spot. And then, yeah, I guess we're going to follow a bit more the coast.
The Mediterranean coast.
Going to a market, local market this
on
week.
Thursday.
Maybe to Dacia Peninsula. And after that, straight to Çanakkale.
Yeah.
With
And-
Greece inside.
Oh yes.
Now, let's hope for the best.
Wish us good luck.
We're back from the garage. It was only a 5-minute fix. They said the seal was broken.
Yeah.
So let's hope it's only that.
That's why we stay nearby the garage, to be sure.
To be sure, you never know.
Otherwise tomorrow we go back.
Keep an eye on it if it keeps dripping. Same spot like yesterday. Yeah,
But-
beautiful sea.
But they put the temperature up.
See, hiding in a little bit of shade.
With a hot
Boris
coffee.
makes with a hot coffee. Won't take long before I jump into the sea.
Pussy.
Still hot. For lunch, we're having a simple sandwich. Bought some fresh bread this morning in town, and a few days ago, thank you, strawberry. A few days ago, we found vegan cheese. Another proof we're coming closer to Europe, the presence of processed food. And I already tried a small piece of it, and it's a bit disappointing.
Homemade is much better.
Homemade is much better. But nevertheless, I'm going to enjoy it with some strawberries after it. Good morning. We didn't pick up the camera anymore yesterday because we just jumped into the sea, worked a bit on our computer to have an idea of our route. So not much to see, but today we're leaving this camp spot. And we're going to do some sightseeing today, some ancient ruins and other sites. It's not the perfect day for that. It's 8 o'clock now and already 32 degrees, zero wind. They predict 37 degrees, so not the perfect day to go sightseeing, but it is what it is, we can't change it. We go anyway. Anne is pressing some fresh orange juice right now. Going to have our overnight oats, and then we break up camp, fill our water tank and hit the road again.
You see behind me, that's the beach we wanted to stay first, wild camping. But you see there's a sign because it's now the season that the turtles lay eggs. So it's prohibited to park here. That's why we camped at the campsite next to it, Haci. We paid 500 Turkish lira, it's about 14 euro. But for us, normally we don't need a campsite because we have water, we have our solar system, so we have electricity. It's nice to have a shower, but that's for us it's a bit expensive if we would stay every night in a campsite. But still, it was a nice place.
First sight of the day is Rhodiapolis, right? Rhodiapolis, only 15 minutes north of Kumluka, on top of a hill. Nowadays, luckily, there's a road almost to the top, an abandoned ticket office, so probably for free.
It's a planned Roman city.
Planned Roman city with
On
a Greek theater.
Yeah, Greek theater. The city Rhodiapolis was founded in the 8th century BC. It stands out as a successfully planned, very compact Roman city in limited and difficult terrain.
Oh. Back down, back at Boris and it's coming. It's actually too hot to visit the archaeological sites, but nevertheless we're happy we've came to this one, Rhodiapolis, and we were planning to do 3. I think we stick to 2. Still a steep uphill walk to the actual site. And about 30 years ago they did an extensive renovation of this site, and they did some major damages actually. They used Italian marble stones, put other stones upside down. There she is, she's still alive. Happy we came, but now waiting for the key so I can open Boris and have a cold drink.
I can understand nobody's here because
yeah, nobody's so stupid.
Hot. It's a nice place. It's a nice place to visit. Oh, cheers. My.
Next site is Lymra, ancient city, and across the street we have another theater.
Yeah. And there are tombs here.
And a lot of stones scattered around.
Yeah.
We are privileged.
Because we have a special full fare ticket.
Yeah, Turkish can enter for free.
And we have to pay
the
3
full
euros.
fare.
In my opinion, this place is not worth it. It's just a pile of stones. There's not a lot to see here. Most of the people who are here are locals who just come here for swimming because it's for free for them. I don't have something with this place because before, the ones we visited before, is much more beautiful. There you can see the real city from before. Now you only have to see the Roman theater, but it's not worth the 3 euros. Nope. We just crossed the road from the other archaeological site, and now I'm in the middle of an amphitheater. This is more beautiful. This has places for 6,000 people, so that's a lot of people who sit here and watch theater. Oh, this place is really nice. I love it. Okay, but now we go back to Boris, have lunch, and go to the Mediterranean coast, to the beach. Back in Boris. Now we are driving to Kalkan. It's a city next to the Mediterranean coast because there's a market on Thursday. And our friends, Steffi and Alex, they told us we have to go there and eat our favorite gözleme. So it's in 2 hours we will be there.
The market is only tomorrow morning.
Yeah, so we are a day in advance. Maybe to go for a little swim today, hopefully, and tomorrow morning to the market. For lunch it's gözleme again. We bought fresh bread, but still, if we see gözleme we can't say no. But spinach. Gözleme part 2. First we had one with spinach, but there was cheese inside, and now it's one with potatoes. I see no cheese.
Belirliyoruz. Akabinde de hasalarımızı işleme alıyoruz. Yaklaşık 1,6 yıl.
We have arrived in Kalkan. 39 degrees outside. Coming 29 degrees minimum temperature, so it's going to be hot as hell inside the van to sleep. But we have to survive. Turn on the fans, little fans. This is the town for the market. Tomorrow is a market. I'm going to visit that market and think after the market, after lunch, we leave already to our next spot back to the coast. Although this is the coast, it's a small cove across the street from our parking spot. I don't know if it's accessible for Anne and for me. But like I said, tomorrow after the market, we leave to Janaklar. There we should be able to park next to the beach. Man, the last days there is zero wind. That's why it's so hot. We are now Wednesday. I think the temperature will drop Saturday or Sunday, low 30s by then. But right now, it's the maximum we can handle in a van. It's really hard, believe me. But we chose for it. We escaped the heat from Boris.
Yeah.
And we changed it to the heat of the marina, local marina with a lot of...
touristic place.
Yeah, but it's atmospheric. It's overly touristic, but atmospheric. And we always knew the Turkish Riviera as being cheap. Nowadays, for instance, €6 for a nice Americano. Cheap days are gone.
We come from a different place in Turkey.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Budget.
Yeah, but I think it's good when it's very hot in the van to come outside and to walk in the city.
It's a nice town, really nice town, very atmospheric town.
Yeah.
Easy to spend a lot of money,
Yeah.
which we don't have unfortunately.
No, otherwise we couldn't travel that long.
But great vibe here. So now, enjoying our soda water.
And tomorrow we come back for the market.
Yeah. Good morning from
Good morning.
a very hot Kalkan.
Very hot.
8 o'clock now and it's already 36 degrees. So you can imagine it was very hot in the van last night.
We had our fans on, small fans.
No avail to no avail. Probably the hottest night of all our trip.
Yes, yes,
Huh?
yes, yeah.
She's not awake yet.
I was thinking of Helveti,
Yeah, I think it's still hotter than Helveti. Helveti last year.
because we left, we didn't sleep there.
Yes, we did.
Oh, did we sleep there?
Okay, one night. So tomorrow, this morning we go to the market. Probably leave in the afternoon to Pinara, ancient city.
Yeah. It will be hot there too, I think.
I am coming. I must hurry.
has a special gözleme. It's one with spinach, potato, green onion, missing something, and parsley. Oh yeah.
Visit to the market.
Check.
Check.
Yes. It was rather a small market.
Yeah, only a small vegetable and fresh fruit section. Mostly counterfeit goods, like they call them here, genuine fake.
Yep. And some gözleme stalls.
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah.
And we were recommended one by Steffi and Alex. We checked that one out with a different one this time. Not the best one I had, but
more spices.
yeah, but more spices, a bit more salt, but came with a very good orange juice.
Oh yeah.
And of course, you know us by now.
We walk back.
We walk back and go to have a coffee. Iced coffee on the way.
Yeah. You know we are coffee lovers, but there's one coffee we can't make in Boris, and that's iced Americano, because we have no freezer. Good one?
Bitter.
Bitter and cold. Leaving again, we had a great time at the market, eating gözleme, and now, fresh from the market, cherries. It's a long time ago I had some fresh cherries. A little bit hot.
And it's only a 40-minute drive to our next destination.
It's not that far.
Pinara, ancient city.
Higher up in the hills?
I don't know.
I don't know, we hope so.
We have arrived at Pinara, ancient city. It's very quiet here.
Very green.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Boris parked in the sun. Why not? Because it's only 40 degrees.
We are in the shade.
Yeah, we have shelter of the grapevines.
Yeah.
Pleasant here. Until a few minutes ago there was a little breeze. So pleasant. Now the breeze has died down again.
We'll visit the ancient city.
Later today maybe
Yeah.
already a part of it. Spend the night here and tomorrow morning another part.
Yeah.
Take it easy because it's so hot. And once we're done here, we
Go to the beach.
we go to the beach again, Nickolas. But for now,
Sit
take a
and
rest and drink a lot of water. I forgot my face towel. Only a short walk from Boris in the forest. You can see all these rock cut tombs. It's amazing here. Going to have a closer look.
Pinara was amongst the most important cities in ancient Lycia, but although the site is vast, the actual ruins are not Turkey's most impressive. Instead, it is the sheer splendor of the isolated setting that makes the journey so worthwhile.
Easily one of the highlights of our Turkey trip.
This
These
place
tombs.
is so beautiful. Nature is so wild.
Yeah, not only the tombs, but also the forest here. Feel like Indiana
Jones.
Jones. Well, I'm back to Boris. A bit hungry.
It feels cooler here because you are under the shade of the trees.
Yeah.
So many trees here.
Going to spend the night here on the parking lot. Not that bad. There's toilet, there's running water.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we want to wake up early.
Because there's a lot more to see here.
Yeah, there's an ancient city, and from the tombs we could already see in the distance the theater.
Amphitheater, yeah?
For tomorrow. Now we have a sundowner, some salty crisps.
Yeah.
Good morning after another sweaty night. Although it's a bit overcast and you see rather windy, so maybe it will be a few degrees cooler. We'll have breakfast. It's early, still early, it's around 7 o'clock now. And then we go back to the ancient city. We want to see the theater, maybe the hammam if we can find it. And after that we drive to Nickolas. Back to the coast. Very windy. Climbed the theater. Man, what a view we have over the city. You can see both citadel. There's an upper and a lower one. The upper one, a lot of tombs in the rocks. So serene here. It's really beautiful.
With the sound of the goats, the sheep and goats.
It's definitely a highlight of our Turkey trip.
Pinara is amazing. We are now at the lower citadel, overlooking the theater, and something very important. This is the birthplace of how's his name?
Nickolas of Myra.
Nickolas of Myra. We know them in Belgium as Sinterklaas. He's
hero of all children.
because yes, on the 6th of December we have a lot of gifts from Sinterklaas. It's really amazing place here, and it's from
300 BCE.
300 BCE, so very
Until the
very
9th
old.
century.
Yeah, even in times of Alexander the Great.
Conquered this city.
Conquered the city. He's my historian.
Too hot to visit sites like this. To come back to Boris, I need to cool down. Anne is still up there somewhere, I don't know where. But remember, this morning I told you it's maybe going to be a few degrees cooler. That was wishful thinking. Oh boy, I need water to cool down right now. I survived.
Yes.
Some cold water did the job.
I thought I lost him. I was going downhill, making some pictures, and was calling for him, and he was not answering. Maybe he's somewhere.
Yeah, I was
Fainted.
somewhere, not fainted, but at the car already.
Yeah.
Packing up right now, and we go back to the coast. Hopefully there's some wind over there,
And
some
place for
cooler
us.
temperatures, and place because it's on a Friday now. Weekend is coming, popular with locals, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We go to Nickolas, but that's a story for next week. For this week, we finish this vlog.
we had a great time here in Turkey. Hope you like it too. But you're still in Turkey.
We stay in Turkey.
Stay in
Next
Turkey.
week we're still in Turkey,
Yes.
but we had a fantastic time here in Pinara, ancient city.
So please leave a comment what you think about this vlog, what you want to see more of us.
Like and subscribe, of course.
Yeah.
See you next week, back at the beach.
Love from Turkey.